Também com mais um vídeo de NBA. Essa carreira aí fodinha. Por enquanto, eu tô na média. Eu não tô ruim nem bom, eu tô na média, sim, com o meu treinador. Já é um jogo difícil contra o Golden State. Será que eu vou ter que marcar esse baixinho? De boa.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. They lost both of the matches.
Vamos ganhar. Ah, eu marcar ele, de boa.
Freak comes in for Johnson. And it's Crowder in for Evan Turner. Spates checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Freak is out there with Tyler Zeller. And it's Crowder in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot.
Fofominha, toca a bola.
He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of
Fominha, toma no teu cu então.
At that off-guard position.
Livingston kicks to Green. Now, here's Thompson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leaner from distance. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night, they got up in their own head. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
Stolen by Smart and pushing it up. Here's Boston. The game now all time. Crowder's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Nobody near Barnes. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Hey!
It's been brutal in terms of the physicality down low.
And nothing but hair on that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The shot by Spates, nobody around. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling.
Eu não acredito, ele tá se fazendo, mano! Não é possível. Ah, não.
To get out of it.
Thompson misses. Boston trailing. Outside Thomas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And Isaiah Thomas traded last season from Phoenix over to Boston.
And so it's Thomas.
Yes, Kevin.
All right, listen up, everybody.
The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. All right, you starters. I expect you guys to be nice and fresh in the second half. Bench really gave us some great production. Nice to see something from every...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first.
Que bom. Parabéns, Boston. Você é merda, Boston.
Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. The Rebco buries the long-range jumper.
Então a gente vai perder, galera. A gente vai perder. 102 a 79. Eu saio do time, velho. Fica assim.
You got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Livingston passes to Green. They set the pick. Screen by Bogut. Puts up a 3. Thompson misses. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Urecco. A 3-ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Down low, here's Bogut. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
Me bota no banco, treinador, que eu não vou jogar esse jogo.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2 games.
Curry with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
Cara, por nenhum. É isso aí, galerinha. Então seguindo, né, cara? Faz do cara. Porra, mano. Olha, pra tu ver aí. Eu saio do jogo. Olha quanto é que deu o resultado, né? Viu? 108 a 90. Perfeito. Ah, é isso aí. Falou.